I'll figure this out another time, okay? But I promise my bot is like the best, okay? You can draw like a daily card. Now, is it this one? Hello? No, I think it's this one. And there we go. Hello. But yeah, I was trying to fix the bot because I forgot. The bot is on vacation. Yeah, the bot is on vacation. You know what? You're right. You're right. It's on vacation. But hello. Today we're working on a commission. Okay, okay. Listen. There was like a fan art competition that Chemi did. Chemi is a Portuguese VTuber as well. Do you wanna see? Wait. Let me put the tablet back in place. Okay. But yeah. Me and Bidi haven't gotten Thursday coffee yet. We haven't got. Yeah, it's the coffee. The bot needs the coffee. Okay. It's opening. Okay, computer is a little bit parked. We need to give it some time. Give it a second. I promise. See. Okay. So this was my entry for the fan art contest. Okay. There's some stuff. I don't know if you can see, but there's some stuff. Okay, like if I do not this one, you can see I only like shaded half of the drawing. But yeah, Tammy had a contest and I didn't win. That's okay, because I won a commission, right? But yeah, but then Kai saw my post on Twitter and they're like, can I get something similar? And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Right? You know, hey, a win is a win. I didn't win the contest, but I got a commission for this one, right? Plus, she also got 2 shibis. These are the shibis. We're gonna be working on this today, okay? Because I need to line art this and do the flat colors. That's the goal for today. I mean, you want a commission, so you're still getting a client regardless. Exactly. It's still net positive. Got my mouse. Give me a second. But yeah, we're gonna line art this today. And this one as well. She actually looks so cute. Right? I'm really proud though. I really like this face, okay? I really like the face and the pose. I think it's really fucking cool. Don't look at the arm, okay? The arm doesn't exist. This one, I really like it too. And this, I also like. Overall, I really like the progress it's being done. Akira's memory today in Cyber Sleuth, and oh my god, the end is a loss of words. Tell me about it. I don't know anything about it. Yeah. Yeah. Right, let me close this one before I forget. I really like that one. That one for Shemi is also really fucking good. Let's move this actually here. And line out. Oh, line out. Keep one. But how's have they been going? Today I was supposed to stay at home. Okay, dude, okay. I know this is a bit of a spoiler, but the game actually has Rina. I don't know if that name rings a bell. Rina and Vivi are in that game. Listen, I don't know anything. Plus, I don't really mind spoilers, unironically. I don't mind them. If anything, it's a way to convince me to play any game. I want to copy this one because I want my life to be easy. One. Because we convert this one to. I don't know if that's gonna work. Yeah, it will do. Yo, Darky! Hello! I mean, fair, but dude, the end of that game basically makes it where the Chosen One makes it where Digimon never even existed. And the wait, is it Digimon? I watched like one of the seasons like years ago. I don't remember jack shit. But yeah, that's something that I haven't like heard in a long ass time. Digimon. What the fuck, dude? Oh wait. Wait. Let me just check if I'm doing a good thing or if I'm fucking it up. That's not what I wanna do. Wait. No, okay. I was just being dumb. We can hide this one and we can turn this one off. Digimon changed the world laws. Every new show, no idea about the games. Even if you don't have a PS4, you may be exclusive. Listen, I'll find a way to play console games. Don't worry about it. I'm an engineer. Trust. Trust. A game that I would like to play from PS4 is Bloodborne. Simply because I'm trauma bonded to that game. Okay, I went to game design uni. Darky also went with me. Okay. We went together to game design school, and I had to do a paper about Bloodborne, and I did not know like jack shit of that game. Okay, I was put in this like group project. They had already chosen the game, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna suck it up. Okay, and I tried my best. It was like probably my worst project because I did not know jack shit of the game, and that's how I learned about its existence. Plus, I really hated like having to write about stuff because I hated writing in general. Okay, because I struggle with like with getting my point across. So I hated like typing, but hey, I did my part on the group project. I got my grade. That's what matters, right? The game I played is basically 3 types and 6 elements. Basic shit isn't. To be fair, I have a PS4 Bloodborne disc. A rare item. Rare. I mean, ayo. The only console that I have right now, it's a Nintendo Switch. And the Nintendo Switch is like an entire fucking lore, like a story time. It's like I got my first one with my ex-boyfriend, right? And then we broke up, and there was like the topic of, okay, who keeps the Nintendo Switch? Because it was both, right? So I kind of was defeated, like, okay, he's gonna keep that shit, sure, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna take the loss. I'm gonna suck it up. I suck it up a lot. That's kind of disgusting if you think about it. But I was like, you know what? Okay, sure. I don't care. So during the summer, I got one, okay, a Turkish one. And while I was paying, the store lady dropped the box. And again, you know when I said I suck it up too much? Yeah, that was the last Nintendo Switch. I was like, you know what? I'ma suck it up. I'm gonna keep this one. If it's broken, I can just come and get it replaced or something. Because at least I have a Nintendo Switch, okay? At least it's in the system that I own one. So I go home. I play for like a day straight. Okay, this was like very like quick. A day, almost 2 days. And the fucking joystick gets drift. Like... That's how much I played when I got the Switch, because I wanted to play Animal Crossing, and I had the game, but I did not have the console. Because again, my first one, the black, gray one, was with my ex-boyfriend, and I was like, you know what, I'm probably not gonna get this one back, so hey, I'm gonna get a new one, right? So I go to the first store where I bought the second one, okay? The turquoise one, okay, the turquoise. And I'm like, hey, I came to trade because this one got the joystick, like the joystick is glitched. Like you could even hear the joystick doing like a ugly sound. Like you could see that the joystick was not good. It was not healthy, okay? And the lady's like, oh, we currently don't have more in stock. Because again, it was like 1-2 days, and that was the last one. So fair enough, right? Oh Lord, I hate when the joysticks fuck up. It gets worse. Exotic, can I call you exotic? Okay, I'm gonna call you exotic. It gets worse. Okay? Because I'm like, okay, I don't want the refund. Okay, I don't want the gift card. I'll go to another store, right? Tell me exotic or gem, either one works. Okay. Okay. But yeah, the lady is like, well, we don't have in stock, so I can give you a refund, I can give you a gift card, but I cannot trade because we are a stock. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to another location that has a store nearby, so I'm just gonna go there. They probably have it, right? So we go to the second store, okay? The second store, count how many stores this was, okay? So I go to the second store. It was like just a quick trip because we were doing other stuff, right? So I go to the lady and it's like, hey, this happened. I don't want a refund. I don't want a gift card. I want just to trade in because I want the console. And then she's checking stock. That store also doesn't have stock. And the lady's like, well, we can check the stock for the shopping nearby if like you're up to go there. And I'm like, you know what? You can check the stock. We'll try go there. So she checks the store, like the shopping stock, right? And it says pending confirmation, fewer units. So like online it said that they still had stock, but it was like, yeah, the first one was also helpful, kinda. But yeah, so the second one was like, okay, you know, it seems to have stock, only like if you're there, they're gonna be able to tell you. And I'm like, okay, bet the shopping is like, what, half an hour from here? I can just go. We go. Now, the shopping has 3 stores, like from the same store. It has the phone one, it has the principal one, and it has the repair one. And my dumb boss was like, okay, since this is to trade, to repair, or whatever, I'm going to the repair one, because usually the main one tells you to go to that one, the repair one. So we go to the repair one. And this was like near COVID, okay? There's still like the plastic things, the face masks and everything, okay? So I get to there, it gets my turn, and I'm like, hey, I got this console like 2 days ago. I come to switch it because the joystick is fucked. And the dude is like, oh, we need to have it for 24 hours to confirm that it's broken. And I'm like, yeah, you went to the repair one first? Or Lord, back in 2020, it was like 2021. It was like post the big COVID scary spooky, yeah. Or it was in 2020. I don't fucking remember. I know we're wearing masks and there's still like the transparent barriers. Okay. So I get there and I'm like, yeah, this is broken. You can hear the joystick post large apocalypse wave. Got it. Yeah, it was post the big one. So I'm like, yeah, no, I came here to trade because, you know, the joystick is not working and I haven't had this for like more than 3 days. I know I can just trade for a new one. And the dude is like, no, I still need to have it for 24 hours. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, and I was trying to explain, like, no, I just want to trade because it hasn't been 48 hours. I can trade, right? Like, I don't want a refund. I don't want a gift card. I want to just trade. Because, again, I don't even know. So yeah, the dude is like, okay, let me go talk with my manager. Because again, he was upset that I was getting upset. Because he was like, no, we have to have it for like 24 hours. And listen, you know the transparent barrier thing? I just shoved the Nintendo Switch, like the Switch, through like the small hole. And I was like, you can fucking hear that this is broken. I want to trade in. Please, I know I don't need to wait for 24 hours. That's a new, like, that policy, listen, I've gone to that store as well many times. They never had that policy. I don't know if it was because COVID or anything. He did not explain, okay? He did not explain why there was that policy. He was just like, yeah, we have to wait 24 hours. I'm like, bitch, no, I'm not gonna wait 24 hours. Like, I come from far away. I'm not gonna wait. Because I know, dude, he really might have wanted that promotion from the boss. I don't know, but he got upset that I was like, I had the most Karen moment of my entire life, that moment, because I was literally just shoving the Switch, like moving the joystick, because you could hear that it was like broken or whatever, and I was like, this is literally broken. Trade it, right? So he goes, he grabs the manager. I mean, if he works, Karen blood is in everyone's veins, indeed. So he gets the manager. Doesn't talk to me. No, that's stream bot. Like that stream elements bot, not the bot that I use the most. That's partial of it. It's not the big one. But yeah, the manager comes, the other one leaves, and I'm like, and he starts to give me, like, starts the process to give me a refund, and I'm like, I don't want the refund. I don't want the gift card. I want a trade-in. I want to trade. And dude is like, no, we cannot do that because we're the fixing store. And I'm like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Because I've come here, trade a phone because it was broken and you guys did it. What the fuck? And I'm like, at this point, again, remember when I said I shouldn't? Yeah, the trade-in is so fucking simple, right? At this point, I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna take the gift card and I'm gonna go to the store, buy a new one. Whatever. But I was just like, okay, whatever. Can you at least tell me if the store, like, can you confirm me that the store has stock? And he didn't even try to check. Remember the second store? The second store was able to check the big one, right? The fucking repair one, oh, we cannot do that. And I'm like, this bastard. And like, I was getting frustrated, so I just left there, like, trying to not cry, right? Because I'm very sensitive. And the fact that I had to be a Karen to have, like, not my way, but like some progress was like just anxious inducing. The third store was basically a bitch. Yeah, essentially, yeah. So I went to the shopping zone and I'm going to the Nintendo Switch. Out of stock. Again. I don't know what was wrong with that time. I think there was a sale. I don't fucking know. It took 2 steps back from the first 2 steps, but then 1 forward and then 1 step back. Yeah, I don't fucking know. And then like, I'm in the buying zone. And then I'm talking with another person. I'm like, yeah, the clerks were really fucking rude. Like, what the fuck? I just wanted a Switch. And he's like, okay, wait, well, we can try. Exactly, bonk. Wait, did he went through or not? I don't think he went through. Oh, there we go. Where was it? Yeah. So he went through. Okay. The other like salesperson was like trying to get a sale. Okay, you know what? That switch. Okay, we'll switch. And then he's like, well, we can do one from Marketplace. The Marketplace, like the prices were so inflated. And I was like, you know what? That's okay. I'm just gonna take my gift card and I'm gonna go home. And like, since we're in the shopping, I give up after the first one. I'm gonna cry, be honest. Listen, we left the store and I was like really upset. And my mom was like shocked, like, why are you crying over a console? And I'm like, dude, you wouldn't understand. Like, my mom would not understand. Because it was not the fact that I did not have the Nintendo Switch, okay? It was not the fact that... It was the fact that I had to be a Karen to have something done, and then it wasn't what I wanted. Like, and it was like the third store. Like, I was just frustrated because I just wanted to trade in a console because I wanted to play Animal Crossing. So then we spend the night like close, and then my dad gets home and is like, why are you crying? And I'm like, I'm just frustrated. And it's like anxiety inducing. Like, I'm frustrated. I wanted the console to play. And now all this whole situation has been happening, and it's like so frustrating. Like, I'm frustrated, I am upset, and like, you know, when I'm upset and frustrated, well, tears come, not happy tears. So the next day comes, we wake up early because we had more stuff to do, and then my dad calls the Ford store, okay, the Ford, and like, we didn't check online. My dad called the store without me knowing, and then he was like, okay, do you guys have this console? Like, can you save us one? They had to. And then, as we were going back to our city, we stopped by the store, and my dad tells me, well, I called, there's one saved for you. It's a yellow one, it's not a turquoise or like a special one, but hey, it's one. And I'm like, you know what? Sure, I can take some yellow. You know, yellow is the happy color. I can take some yellow. So we come, I buy the console, and I'm like talking with this other salesperson. Like, listen, is it okay if I spend like 2 minutes here just to check if this one is okay? Because this entire thing happened, and I am, you know, I'm tired. I just want something to work. So, you know, after I paid, I was testing, and I'm like, okay, this works, thank you. And that was the story of my yellow Nintendo Switch that I ended up selling for 100 years, like after a while, so I could like buy a version 1, so I could hack it. Okay, so I could, you know, homebrew, yeah. But that was the entire fucking story to get one Nintendo Switch. And now you ask me, what happened to the one that you had with your ex-boyfriend? Well, I ended up keeping it. Like, after a few months, he gave it back, and I sold it for another 100 euros because I didn't want anything to do with my ex's, like the ex-boyfriend Switch. So I just sold it, and I bought a lot of food with it. Thing is, I'm really patient with this sort of thing, but I'm gonna be real, my dad actually fought a retail store for the retail TV, which was faulty when we got it. The store wanted to refund us, but he said he wanted a new TV to trade in. I got so bad that he legit argued with the fucking executive branch manager and want a new smart TV. Emulation crimes, Nintendo, go fuck yourself. Yeah. But yeah, listen, I am very sensitive, okay? Maybe it's a skill issue of mine. I don't mind, like, I'm very sensitive. The fact that I had to go through all of that just for like one stupid console, it was insane to me. It still is insane. But yeah. Bro, the executive branch manager. What the fuck? Here in Portugal, we have like some rules for these kind of things. So like, in the first 48 hours, so like 2 days, you can just trade to get like a refund, like money refund, not gift card. You can just trade or get refund, no questions asked. And then you have the usual 15 days, which stores nowadays try to get gift cards instead of like money back. Customer service nowadays is really crappy. It was so much better before. Even here in Portugal, my dad once got a phone, and like a month later, it was kind of my fault, but he accidentally like drove on top of it, and he was like dead. Yeah, you need the receipt, but that is kind of obvious. Like, you need proof that you actually brought from there and you're not scamming the store. That I agree. Yeah, he drove on top of the phone, Darky. It was because of me, okay? There was an oopsie. And then he went to the first store and he was like, yeah, this happened. And like, the price to get it fixed was really fucking high. And then he went to the second store and he was like, I don't know. He came like this, and the salesperson was like, I don't know, we're gonna ship it to the warehouse and we see what's gonna happen. And then a new one came back. How much of a phone was there when if he drove? it was actually really intact. The screen was broken as fuck, but it was a phone. You could see it was a phone, and you could see what model it was. It was not like espalmado. It was not like flat. You could see it was a phone and what brand and everything. But yeah, the second store was like, you know what, we're gonna send. If they send the code to fix it, like how much is gonna, like, the bill, you get the bill. If not, they'll just give it back, and we don't know what we can do. And then if it was a Nokia, the car would be broken. Funny enough, the store that gave the quote to get it repaired, that was more than the price of the phone, was the same store that scammed me with the Switch, like the third store. But yeah, the second store was like, you know what, we're gonna send, we will see what the result is, and it was fixed. But hey, new phone, yeah, new phone. Yeah, we were talking about consoles. Yeah, I only have a Nintendo Switch. Technically, I have a PlayStation Portable, the PSP, but I need to pirate that one. And that's just fucking ironic, the same story. Yeah. Listen, me and my family, we usually are either in City X or City Y. I'm in Z right now, but there was a time we were always like back and forth. I would like to know why my camera is online. Wait, why is my camera turned on? What's using my camera? Pirate the PSP? I need to buy a bigger SD card. Oh, it was... Okay, it was BitLoop Studio that was using my camera. Okay. Roulette of the cities. Yeah, I want to homebrew not my Switch. My PSP, but I need to swap the shell. I need a new SD card. I need to fix the disc tray, even if I'm not gonna use it, you know. I want to fix it. Cause I got that when I was like, what, 9? Like that I need a new charger from mine, actually 90. Sure, that's her issue. Oh. Actually want to hear the news about Nintendo? Yeah, is it the thing that I'm thinking? Like they can break the console? I don't think that's going to happen. Because if it really happens, I can foresee like the EU be like, nah. I actually heard this today, and legit they're making physical copies of their games into... Yeah! Yeah. Honestly, I was expecting it. Because the industry itself is moving to digital, which is fucked up. They're trying to do that to prevent pirating and, you know, illegal distribution of copies, which I kind of understand, but at the same time, that's not the way that it's gonna solve things. Like, that is not how you should do it. Yeah, they break the console. They're trying to pull a shit Sony did back with the PS3. Again, it's not gonna happen. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna happen because EU. Once again, everyone say thank you, EU. Yeah, no, they aren't listening to us, and they're... Yeah, listen, they're... I come from like a... Not a poor family, but we definitely struggled. So... I grew pirating games for the most part because I didn't have the money and I wanted to play games. Except for the PSP. The PSP, my dad liked the console, so he would, like, he and my mom would try to give me games. But that's the PSP era. Because the games were not that bad. Like the price, we would look for the cheap ones. Or the discount ones. But like, for computers and stuff, for the love of God, I used to play The Sims 3 daily with all the packs, like expansion packs, and it would be me like sharing my copy with my friends sharing their DLC, and a lot of pirating bullshit. That's how we would play The Sims, like 3. There were some legit copies and a lot of pirating. Also, people generally will buy games and other things if they have money. Exactly. Communism sim. Yeah, that's I actually miss those times with like my old friends, because we would just play games together, like coexisting, Darky, like we did. We would coexist, playing our own little things. We would share like oh yeah, I had a Nintendo DS, like a chunky one. That one is more than that. I wish I could save it, but it's beyond the grave at this point. But I also got a chunky DS. Do you know how I got that one? Do you want to know the story? Listen, it's like Christmas. My parents want to buy me a console. They're torn between the PSP, the PlayStation 3, and that was it. And I was like, no, I want DS. I want the DS. And they're like, no, either PS3 or PSP. Which now, as an adult, I regret not being a PS3. But oh well, skill issue next time, next time. But I wanted a chunky DS so much that I manifested it into existence. Like one day we were playing geocaching, which is like you need to find the treasure in the game. I don't know if you know geocaching. Like back in the days. Hey, you weren't missing much from PS3, trust me, I'm speaking from experience. I don't know, because I really liked Little Big Planet, and I like the version for PS3 more than PSP back when I was playing like PSP, like back when I was a child. To the point that I actually asked my parents, like, can we also get a PS3? And they're like, we don't have money, you have PSP. And I'm like, okay, I understand. Little Big Planet. I also miss Little Big Planet. Oh. The racing game also fun. There was also BioShock for the PlayStation 3. I saw my brother playing BioShock too. Like my brother didn't live with us, but he would come visit and hang out like every year, and he would bring his PS3. But they shut down the server. Yeah, do you know what happened? Like there was like DDoS after DDoS. Like hackers, they were like literally breaking them the online experience. And they were forced to shut down the servers, and when they come back, I think it was like it got hacked a shit ton. Which is really sad, because it was really... I think we need more games like Little Big Planet nowadays. Like, sure, they're not the biggest thing, but we definitely are missing out on those kind of games, like Little Big Planet. What was the other game? I forgot. There was another game similar. Coco Loco? Loco Hoco? I don't fucking know. Like, there was a lot of those kind of games that I don't remember the fucking name. I mean, we have Stardew, Terraria, Balantro. Balantro is more recent, I believe. At least I've only heard about it recently. It is getting a comeback, but a lot of them are like wannabe copies of like either Animal Crossing, the New Horizons one, or copies of Stardew as well. Like there's a lot of not copying, but like, oh, this game is inspired on XYZ, but this is inspired on ZYX, right? It's not like, okay, we got this game, blah 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 blah. It's, you can see where the inspiration is, which is not a bad thing, but it's getting saturating, at least in my opinion. It's causing somehow to me. I really liked what Kater was playing yesterday. Like, I noticed that the game does the math yourself. So maybe I try to play, I don't know. Because old studios want to try doing... Yeah! I miss Dexter, like that PSP game. Lara Croft, the PSP era one. Although the new ones are also okay. I believe they're okay. But I like the old version ones more. Maybe I should play that on stream. Lara Croft. There was like this one Lara Croft, I think it was the Legend one, that I used to play on PSP. I never finished it until I started dating my ex-boyfriend, and he helped me putting work on my laptop, on my potato laptop. And that's how I fucking won the game, like years later, like a decade later, after having it. Being like indie games have been much better for the past few years, but that's because indie game devs, they don't fucking care. Like, they don't have anyone to please but themselves, so they do what they love, right? Or what I assume they love. Like, there's less risk involved. They actually care. Yeah, indies care more than studios, but that's also because studios are investing like these big amounts of money, expecting to get it back, but that's not how it works. Like, no. The Jack and Daxter playing game was fucking awesome. I only know Dexter, the animal one. I really liked it. I never finished it. Did you see the dealing game? Makes he loving it kind of funny. Which one? There's a roulette one. The buckshot roulette that I sometimes call backshot roulette. Don't ask me why. It is funny. Okay, it happens. It gets out of my mouth. There's a multiplayer version for buckshot roulette. I want to try it, but I don't have anyone to play with. They're throwing money at the problem they can fix, but unfortunately they can't yeah, they're being greedy motherfuckers. Like, here's a bunch of money. Make a game that makes money. Like, no, that's not games. Oh my god, buckshot roulette, that's such a good bro. I really love the OST for that game. Only yesterday was that when I learned that they had an ARG and they couldn't find the password because the creator did not know how to use a T9. I felt so old. The capitalism thing. Yeah. They're just trying to monetize games as much as they can, so that's why they're not fun anymore. Plus, they're trying to appeal to everyone, like kids and adults. I miss when games were so, like, unhinged. Like, there was the horny without, like, being problematic. Like, I miss when games were games, you know? Maybe it's the nostalgia playing a bit into it. The Wii era, I had a Wii Mini, but I only had one game for it, that was Just Dance. Okay, in case it's not obvious, I'm a gamer without being a gamer, okay? I'm a shitty gamer, I'm a noob, right? But I miss, like, that era of games, like PSP, Wii, PS3. I remember the lusty Argonane in Skyrim. I never played Skyrim. BD, which is like my mod, my best friend. Okay, my waifu for life. She wants me to play it so bad, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't have time. That's the problem with nowadays. There's no time for anything. Maybe that's why games are not fun as well. Because they're trying to relax and they're just trying to make money. Maybe. I mean, go for it. You can mod it while going blind. Yeah. The drug dealing game. Yeah, I saw Axel play it. That shit was so hilarious. It also made me question, like, how is that allowed on Steam? Because it's making drugs. But at the same time, it's like, no, that's the kind of games I want to see more. Like, just Schedule 1, yeah, Schedule 1. The game is getting an update soon as well. I still don't know if I want to buy it to play it, because it seems like a boring game to play alone. Have you seen the game Steam allows? There was one about the R word that I know because it came across my TikTok, and then it got like disallowed, like it got banned. There was also one with like that's still passwords, but that's the daily, like that's the daily for Steam. What else? Speaking of Steam, it got the quote-unquote like breach, but that was because of one game, and it was not really a breach. It was more authentic, like, you know, the ARC message is allowed in Markiplier. It allowed it. What is ARC message? But yeah, the Steam leak was just expired two-factor authentication codes. It was nothing like too bad. Like people were doing it. Yeah, it got debunked. Yeah, it was a game that was... I saw Mutahar talk about it earlier, but it was so goofy that I was just like, okay, I don't need to change the password for now. I can delay that one. It got the... yeah. What is Arc Massage? Oh, don't tell me it's one of those porn games. I can't really comment on that because I got Honey Pop. I mean, I just found it funny, to be honest. It is funny, like, everyone was like, oh no, Steam got hacked, blah, 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 blah. And then, you know, the console people like, it's a porn game. I'm okay with porn games, actually, on Steam. Like, you play what you like, right? It is what it is. Again, I can't really comment because I got the Honey Pop, which is a game that I never started. You can go on my Steam, you see 0, but I have it. Okay, I have it. Speaking of Honey Pop, your friend is playing this porn game. You can hide that. You unironically can hide like the games, so it doesn't go through the toasts. But I guess most people don't know that, so they just go offline, which is even more obvious what they're doing, right? But again, I don't mind those on Steam since Steam... Does Steam have? I think they do. The parent safety thing. At least they try. I know they try to have it, so maybe. I don't know, it's the pop-ups I can ignore. Yeah. I'm gonna do that setting once I get a PC. I wanna laugh at it. No. If you start a porn game, you can hide your activity of XYZ game. I had to do that with OBS because I use like OBS from Steam so I can get the auto updates. And I had to hide OBS from those toasts because every time I would go live, okay, I would open OBS to, like, before I hit live, okay? Every time I would open OBS, I would have this one motherfucker that was trying to get on my pants messaging me like, oh, you gonna stream? Like, no, I opened OBS because I wanted to. Like, leave my pants alone. You can mark games on Steam as private. Yeah, that's what I mean. You can hide them. So technically you still own them and you can play them, but people won't know. I had to do that with OBS, sadly. Sound like a mockingbird, no offense. I'm not gonna comment much on that person, okay? He was not the first. He won't be the last, unfortunately. Stop breaking the stream! Leave the stream pipes alone! They're my plushie. Doru? Wait, everyone stop. Doru is here. Why is this? Wait, this is broken. Let me fix the thing. Everyone shut up. Doru is here. I want to say hello to Doru. Hi, Doru. Hello. Don't be shy. Howdy. How you been? It's been so long. You bastard don't message me anymore. I was bullying the knife here. Leave my... I'm gonna stab you guys with my ears. You know, I'm gonna stab you. But how you doing, friend? It's been so long. Stream 1. I can hear the TP typing and be like, God damn, this bitch is annoying. Pom pom. I've been working non-stop 6 days the last 2 weeks. Listen, you're working, my schedule got more open. This is unfair. When are we playing games? Huh? You ain't annoying, but you are a bitch. I am a bitch. Always been that bitch. But hi, Doro. Not gonna lie, that's kinda funny. What is funny? You guys are so mean. Today we're working on commission work. There was always like that, yeah. Sometimes I also miss like back when I started streaming, but like with Dora and everyone from the VTN. Like I kind of miss those times. I think the VTuber community was much more different than it is nowadays, and I kind of miss that. But at the same time, we cannot be stuck like in the same place, right? Yeah. I missed you too. That's bullshit. You don't like helps. You're just being nice. I know you, stinky dwarf. I know you. I've seen your browser history. Again, I'm a cyber elf. I live in the computers. I can see everything you do. You should be careful. I'm sad things have gotten hectic. It will get better, trust me. It will get better. Anytime shit hits the fan, Dor is gone. For instance, he missed the news about the Pope's death. I think, listen, I think the reason he's missing is because he was the one that went to the Pope's house, whatever place, and he was like, you know what, you should go take a nap, a forever nap, you know? That's why he was gone, okay? He went help Pope Francis sleep. No Pope can handle all this. See, even he agrees. Anyways, I'm joking, Doro. Hello. When are we playing games? Also, how's everyone? That makes sense that the new Pope is American, you know what? I always knew Doro should. You know, Doro is always with that propaganda shit. Dwarfs this, dwarf that. They had to put the limit for his power. Yeah. Yeah. Do you understand? Do you understand what I mean? Should be back to normal stuff by next month. Next month is July. New Pope is hiding guns under his cloak. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Okay? Remember, that's the joke. We don't want the American upset spaghetti. Yeah, we don't want him upset spaghetti. Wonder how McDonald's is like in Vatican. Wait, there's a McDonald's in the Vatican City? I'm not joking, come fight me, Americans. No, Momo! Momo, no! Because that'll be funny. No, there isn't, but I wish. I mean, there's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. Sorry, my ukulele sometimes it goes bad. It has been going worse the past few weeks. I'm gonna say it's the stress. Because the school year is ending. The school year is ending. You know what that means? And the Burger King in the Pentagon. Yeah, that is included in the song. I don't remember what happened to it, but there's also a Burger King. Along with I should have bought property when I was the fetus. You know, I hope everyone is doing okay. Yesterday I was looking at old clips and Jesus Christ. You know the whiplash that you get from like watching old clips? Again, I miss those times. But at the same time, back then I was really like lonely and hangry at the world. I wish I could go back, but like bring the back to the future. Does that make sense? I don't know if it makes... It's okay. Should have invested in Bitcoin. Till this day, I don't know how that works. Like, I understand, like, you invest, goes up and down, okay? And like, sure, I should have invested in Bitcoin. How the fuck does it work? I get the feel I miss streaming 5 days a week. I miss... What I miss? I miss uni. Not people from uni, but I miss... Okay, there's some exceptions. Darky, stop typing. There are some exceptions, but I miss like being in uni. All I had to worry was school, like learning. Although back when I was in uni, I had too much on my plate. Like paying bills, trying to get food, which was really fucking difficult. Like uni days to me were really fucking difficult because I had to worry not just about like getting to school and study. I had to worry about bills, the computer not being like, I could not let the computer break and then it broke. Like I had a lot in my plate, but I miss studying. I miss being like in the field that I like. That's... Oh my god, Dor. Oh my god. My PSP has a USB interest. It's been over a decade. Also, there's an ad incoming in like a minute. Enable your ad blockers. Please, enable them. Don't laugh! Listen! Listen, nowadays... Listen, I've jokes on you, I have turbo. No, I don't see the tag. Where's the turbo tag? I don't see it. Oh, good. You have ad blocker. Fight me ads. You won't. No, enable the ad blocker, please. The ad cocker, as I used to call it, ad cocker. Okay, enable those. You won't. I don't need it. What do you mean? It starts in 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds to enable that shit. No? Okay. This ain't my first rodeo. I fought them before without turbo subs and prime. They won't get me. Okay. Where is this from? I know this. I know this sound. Yeah, you can even ask Dory. What do you mean it has happened before? What? A medic explain what happened before. Oh, Fantasy Life. That's the game I want to play. Is it Fantasy Life? I don't know how, but I'm immune to ads. Are you perhaps using Opera GX? Both uni, I both totally... That's okay, Darky, wait. I've got an ad since a year ago and no, watching this on my phone. What the fuck? Hey, yo, don't ever reset that phone. That phone is gold. It's saving you money. I don't have Opera either. Well, I'm asking about Opera GX, the GX one, not Opera. Because that one has like an incorporated ad blocker that most don't know. And it's actually a pretty good one. Resetting this bad boy. It's a newish one too, made back in 2020. That is really weird. Something must be borked. Again, don't reset it. Keep it the way it is so you don't lose that free turbo. Listen, it's free turbo, which is being nice. Yeah, for anyone looking for ad blocker for my channel, this is not sponsored, okay? I do love Opera GX. Get Opera GX, it's so... To be fair, I do have like 3 layers of ad blockers. I have the Opera GX, I have uBlock or Block Origin, one specific ad blocker, that's not the GX one. And then I have AdGuard installed on my server. This stream is sponsored by NordVPN. Okay. This stream is sponsored by PerpVPN. Use PerpVPN with a 20% discount code. I don't fucking know. Listen, I never did this before. I don't know how to...
That can't be illegal. It's a trick shot.
3 years? Ain't no fucking way. Wait, no, it has to be more. No? God damn! Okay. You know what? To commemorate 3 years of Thor being, can I call him a pig? As a joke, or is too far? I'm gonna show you guys something. It should be more, but I had times where I had to unsub. Do it. Okay, so listen. Since Thor is do it no balls. Okay. So, in order to commemorate Thor being my pig, I'm gonna spoil a thing. If I find it, I have to find it, okay? Okay, that's the wrong keybind. It's just where do I have it? Give me a second, I need to find it. Do it no balls, I'll do it no balls if OneDrive opens, which I don't think it will. Are you for real? Open! Open Sesame! Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna show this one. Tough. Listen, I haven't streamed for like so long. Can I open this? Can I open this on Clip Studio, please? Open with... choose another app. I cannot open this with Clip Studio. Okay. So we're gonna open this with Paint. This is supposed to be a gift. This is not moving. Wait, why? Why is this not moving? Can I open with Video Player? Photos. Can I open with photos? I can! Okay. Now I need to go here. I need to add the window capture. No. What do I need to put? Is it window capture? Video capture? No. Display capture, that's what I want. Make source visible? No. I want this one. Okay. Are you guys ready? This is a quick one, okay? Okay. Ah! Did you guys see it? Did you guys see it? I don't think you did. These were not made by me, okay? These were not made by me. They were... I commissioned 88, okay? These again. I mean, I have to take the rebrand serious, right? Right? Although, I gotta say, it's gonna take a while because I'm saving money for a thing. For a big thing at the end of summer. Okay? And that thing is really expensive, actually. Actually really expensive. Thor, you were not here yesterday. I have bad news. Okay? I have bad news. You're not gonna believe. You're gonna call me irresponsible.
Avast antivirus, AVG,
What? Hello?
Stop downloading Minecraft in Stardew Valley for free. What are you, 12 with no
Oh, hey,
internet
wait.
literacy?
You weren't following? Oh, thank you. Where's the thing? I don't see my alerts on in fucking OBS for some reason. Okay, I have bad news. You're gonna call me really... Okay. So, you know how in Portugal we had a blackout the other week? A goofy one? So, blackout so goofy, it broke my computer. I'm being serious here. Listen, I'm telling you because you helped me get this. Okay, you guys probably want, I'm gonna keep working. What was that Minecraft thing? That was mine. What was yours? What Minecraft thing? Darky, I'm so confused. But yeah, the computer, you know, blackout's so goofy, it broke the computer. Like, something is not good. Something is broken. And my performance has been, like, decreasing over the feud. What about my ties? Yeah, you know, yeah, I should, yeah. You know what? Yeah, no, you're right. But yeah, but it's okay. Listen, it's okay. I might not get. I'm still debating about what to do with the computer. Because if everything goes well, yeah. I mean, it's like I'm still able to play games and stuff. Hold on, let me quickly fix that computer. He's a computer pie. Oh my god, he's breaking my... Why are you breaking? Why are you breaking my computer? Stop it! Oh wait, it's working now. Thank you, Exotic. But it's okay, listen, I was looking for an upgrade. Not an upgrade, a replacement. I'm not gonna tell why now, but it's also part of the reason that my rebrand might delay just a tad bit, my debut. Because I want to talk about debut. I want to debut. I've said this for the past whatever many years. When it's not, isn't working smart. Yeah, you know what, yeah. But no, listen. It works, it turns on, I'm able to do, like, to still do my things, but I can see the performance, like, I see the performance like a difference from when it was working, like it should, versus the blackout, right? I can see the difference, I can feel the difference. But again, it's okay, because I've been looking for a few things that is gonna delay the things that I wanted to do this summer. But hey, after the summer, I should be free. Totally free. You know, an UPS. Yeah! Listen, last year was when I learned what an UPS is. Not last year. The year before last year. My brother asked me about UPSs and I was like, I don't know, I think you can buy some. What is an UPS? I speak from experiences. My country had blackouts every day in 23. Yeah, that was something that I thought, but the thing is, Portugal, like, I rarely get blackouts and usually they're not this bad, you know? So in my biggest innocence, I was like, yeah, maybe I should get an UPS at least for my server. You know, my tiny itty bitty server, but at the same time I was like, I don't really need it. It was just like, it's just, you know, what is the name? What is the word that I'm looking for? What's the word that I'm looking for? Like, when it's not needed, but it would be a nice to have. I'm gonna say nice to have. Like, I don't need it, it would be like a nice to have. I never felt the need. I mean, to be fair. a server. I never felt the need to have a server, but hey, now I have it, right? Wanted no privilege, a privilege. That's the word. Like I felt like it was a privilege to have. So it's like I don't really need it. It feels like a privilege, right? It's okay, right? Until you know the blackout of the other day. Ever since I got like 3 blackouts. I got 3 mini blackouts in like a day. The first one was a general one in my street, I believe, but it came back 5 minutes after. The other one was my breaker that I don't know, it tripped. Tripped? Is that the word? Is that how you say it in English? I assume so. Like it tripped and I didn't have electricity until I turned it back on. And then there was one during the night that I did not notice until I saw my heater was dysregulated. It's not a need, it's a necessity like pizza. Discs are always needed. Been stable around here. Yeah, Darky, but you're from the north. You gotta think, you gotta remember. I'm in like I'm in Alentejo, like the lower part of Portugal. So, and the government doesn't really care much about this area. I mean, but no. Exactly, don't. I will start speaking Portuguese. I'll start to speak Portuguese. And then you won't understand it. It's gonna be goofy. Listen, English is hard. I have problem exotic butters. Oh, I gotta play FNAF. I thought about doing like a FNAF marathon, or like a day where I only play FNAF from 1 to 4. But then, thing is, I never was able to go past the second one, like the first night on the second one, the FNAF 2. I don't know how to play that game. Listen, I've tried it many times. I never went through night 1. I should be ashamed. I should be ashamed. A game I want to play, it's not a game, it's a DLC that I want to play, is The Ruin from Security Bridge. That'll be fun. FNAF 2 is the hardest to complete, actually. Yeah. I completed the third one. It was meh. I remember being so scared of the third one, and then I played it and I was like, what the fuck is this? This is stupidly easy. FNAF is a trial and error game, not for me, yeah. Funner with the bug. Yeah, I think it was funnier with the bugs, but at the same time, I'm still disappointed with Security Bridge. But we also have to take in consideration that it was like the game got delayed because of COVID. God himself like apologized and said it was also his fault because he was not telling everything to the development team. He would just give bits and pieces of what he wanted, like the mysterious thing, and that was clearly a mistake. But yeah, I remember being so scared of the third one that when I played it, it was just like, what the fuck? A game that I'm not absolutely able to play from FNAF is the Pizzeria Simulator. But that's because it actually creeps me out. I don't know why. Like, that one actually gives me the creeps. But I don't know. What do you guys think about a FNAF day? Where I try to play some of the games, not all of the games. The third one wasn't actually that scary. Yeah, the third one was actually really disappointing. Security Breach was more disappointing, but that's another whole entire thing. But from the teasers, I was actually scared. Like, it was green and it was moody, and there was like a dead body inside the animatronic. You know, it was creepy, it was scary, but then, I mean, if you want to try it, go for it. It gives you a goal to complete. Well, you see, Exotic, I have games that I want to play on stream and complete them. And I already have some bought, so I don't want to spend money. Nah, for real, seems fun if you wanna. Yeah, I still need to decide the day, because I'm just now coming back, and I don't know. I've told this the other time I streamed. I feel like I'm behind my peers, because everyone grew, everyone had its communities, and my community was a mismatch of them. And I don't know. A lot of people have come through. A lot of people have been gone. And sure, 4 years. Yatus here and there, sure, like I understand, but it's a little bit like when you start like comparing yourself, that's my problem. That's like my biggest problem. But like, let's ground ourselves and be like adults and talk, like think. Like when I come back, I feel a little bit lost, like yes, I want to stream, and then I want to stream hard, and I want to stream this and this and this, and it's so much that then I don't know where to start, and I start to do everything and I'm not consistent. That's like one of my biggest issues. Because then I come back and I see like my regulars that are mostly my friends from real life, like Darky or Doru. Hello. But like, so I don't know. Right? I don't know, there's that anxiety. I feel dumb for bringing this up again. Yeah, there's a lot of games I want to play. There's Witcher 3 that I started on stream, but I didn't complete because there was a quest that actually fucked up with my mental. The baby one. But that was for like personal reasons. Being able to ground yourself as much as possible is a great skill to have. Yeah, there was a time that I was not streaming full time, but I was streaming really regular, and I was starting to actually like have like what I want to do, like a plan. But then that came crashing down when the summer came, and then I got a job. That's like, it really threw me off, and it really put me in another depressive mood, but like not I want to kill myself kind of depressive. It's just like, oh, I had this, I was building this, and now I have to do it again. Does that make sense? Because I tried to stream while having work, but it's difficult. I'm able now because you know, I have more free time and the school year is ending. Now I'm able. But like, gotta love when life throws you a curveball. I know, right? I know. Like, but again, I'm not complaining. It's just there's a lot I want to do. I don't know where to start, and I don't know where people want to go. Right? Because I love streaming. I really love streaming. I wish I could do it full time, like actually full time. But now it's just anxiety. Anxiety. People watching me. Anxiety. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety, you know? I mean, go with the flow for now. Get back into the swing thing. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I need to plan next week though. Because work, although I have more free time, I need to prep things. And it's not just one and two things. Listen, being a teacher, teachers, I always respected teachers, but now they have even more of respect. Okay? That's my view. I hate being a teacher. I really hate it. But it was a nice experience, right? Yeah. More things. We were talking about things. You know what's a game I want to play on stream? Bully. Like the Rockstar game. Bully. I can imagine being a teacher sucks depending on your students. Bro, my class is like the worst. And ironically, it's the worst from the school. Today I had to talk with the director, and we're like, okay, this one is most likely going to fail. This one is going most likely to fail. This one passes barely. Right. That's why stream today was delayed, if anyone is wondering. It's because I had to go to the school, I had to pick up some papers, because some kids are going to on an internship, and I'm like the teacher that is helping them, quote unquote help, like checking on them. And then I had to talk with the director about stuff about my class. And then I also came across a teacher that confiscated a funny thing that one of the kids did. Like, okay, I don't know how they did, okay, but they in the paper they had like a dude, okay, cut out, like there's a leg here, and then like in this unfold, so like it's kind of like a person like this, right, unfolds, and then there's the leg, right? So when you open, like when you unfold, like a dick would pop out. I don't know how they did. It was like you would unfold and you'd see a dick. Like from my class, and I'm looking at like when she was listen. I arrived at school, okay? This was the first thing I took care of. I arrived at the school, I'm like walking towards a classroom that I have to go to talk with another teacher for the internship kids, right? And I'm going up the stairs, and she's like, look what I confiscated today. And I'm like, when I put my hand on my head, like on my hair, and I'm like, please don't tell it's my grade, right? Please tell me it's not mine. Well, this already looks like a dick because I did not draw detailed it, okay? Wish they would use that creativity from that to the papers, right? And the first thing I literally said, like, please don't be my 8th grade. Please don't be my homeroom class, my 8th graders. Please don't be. And then like it was me, her, and another. We were just laughing like, that's really creative. That's really funny. And then at the end she was like, oh yeah, it was this kid from your class. And I'm like, fucking hell, man. Like, fucking hell, I'm out of here. But like, we were laughing. We're not even upset. Please, not my clown. Please, please. Not my monkey, not my circus, not my monkey. Oh, it's my circus. Fuck. But like, how do I explain? Like, the paper is like this, okay? Because you fold here, okay? This is where you fold. So there's like this. There's a leg here, okay? There's a leg here. Then there's like, where's my mouse? There's like a thing that's here, and then it's this side, and then there's the other leg, and then the person shows up like this, right? And then when you unfold, you can. I don't fucking know. It was so good. It was indeed your clowns from your clown car. It was indeed the clown from my circus. But yeah. I don't fucking know. I was not supposed to go to the school today, okay? I just went to pick up one paper, okay? I was just gonna pick up like papers for the internship kids. And I had to deal with that. My clown, my fucking monkey, okay? And the school director. I mean, when life gives you lemons. Where to go? Although my kids have been like starting to behave a little bit better. I think some of them are scared to fail the year, and I'm like, well, I did warn you at the beginning of the year, didn't I? Was I wrong? And they're like, yeah, but we don't care. Now it's the end of the year and we're fucked. And I'm just like, well, you gotta deal with your responsibilities. What do you want me to do? I'm not gonna pass you just because you're asking me, right? But yeah, some of the kids are like, make me really upset because of like a few things they have to deal at home. Because again, I'm not like in a major city, I'm like in a small city in the middle of nowhere, and there's a lot of I don't want to say misfortune, but like it's complicated. These kids have complicated house lives. Oh, my AirPods are running out of battery. Fuck. The hey, it was still a good day. It was not difficult. A lot of problems that make, yeah. Like, they behave the way they behave, but like there's a reason behind, so... And I'm not able to get angry at that, because like, I understand, but at the same time, you gotta like, be better, right? I really don't want to be a teacher next year. I hope my plans go according, because then maybe, just maybe, you know, just maybe. We were once in their shoes, but even then, grow up. This is something, yeah, a lot. A lot of kids only started like studying on last semester, because that's when they realized, oh fuck, I'm gonna fail. But they still misbehave a lot. This kid that did this funny paper, he's behaving a little bit more than usual, because like the phone broke and he wants the school to pay because he was in school, and whatever excuse he was telling me the other day, and it's like, dude, no, please. Technically, I'm not supposed to know what he did, okay? I just know because I happened to come across the teacher and she was like, look what I caught today. Soon the year is over, okay? I want this year to be over with. He is. That kid has a lot of entitlement. Like, that was something that I talked with his dad once. And even the dad agreed. Which was surprising. One thing that is very surprising from like this city is that the parents are open for the kids to go to the psychologist. When does it work? Yeah. Is already half over almost. Yeah, we're like a month away from like closing. Not closing, like stopping classes. It's like, what I was told was that one of like, what's the English word? The people that work in the school but are not teachers. Like the cleaners, yeah. She was hanging out with him and then they stood up from the chair together and she hit the hand. And then the phone fell and broke. But like, I talked with the direction, I talked with the lady, and it's like, no, it was an accident. It wasn't really her fault. So, plus the school actually doesn't pay like for broken phones. Like in Portugal, all schools don't pay. We don't have like insurance for that. Because I'm pretty sure that would like result on a few scams, right? I don't know. It's a complicated situation, but at the same time, it's like, you gotta be more careful. Right. Right. Am I overthinking it? Probably. Most likely. I don't know. How long is this going to take? I low-key hate fucking line art. A thing that I want to try is a new way of like drawing, but not these chibis. I mean like drawing. There's a thing I want to try. Maybe we try sometime in the stream. Maybe. I don't know. I still have to decide what we're gonna play next week. I mean, we could start one of like the games that I want to complete, like a series. Maybe we could do that. I don't know. Ooh, a thing I want to start doing is like fan art Friday. But I pick up like a game character or another VTuber and I draw it and I post it on Friday because, you know, fan art Friday. I still need to like make a list though of people that I want to draw. But I don't know if I'm able to do every Friday, so I don't know if I should call it like fan art Friday. I don't know. Uh. Ah, pois é, I forgot I have to do that. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. A funny thing that happens with me and my boyfriend is that when we are on call, every time one of us gets like an Outlook message, we both are like checking ours, and then we're like, oh, sorry, it was mine. I got forever traumatized with that noise. That and the Teams one. I didn't understand until I had to experience it myself. You know what? I should put that as an audio redeem. For the trolls. I'm gonna hate it, but I should. I think that would be funny. Next stream I'll have it. Next stream my bot will be working, I promise. I would fix it on stream, but I'm pretty sure if I do that, I'm gonna accidentally expose my token. And that's a no-no. That's a no-no. Ay, Crayon! Hello! How are you doing today? Hello! Stop breaking my stream! Why you guys breaking my stream? Trying to come back! It's joke, hello. I'm good? That's good to hear. Today we're doing a little bit of art. Yeah, hard. I got a commission. Like, okay, listen. There was this fan art contest. Is that little Doru Gorum? Yes, it is. I have like a redeem. You know Doru's Doru's plushie redeem? Yeah, I have Dolly. He's Dolly, okay? You know the Dolly redeem? I have something similar with plushies. You first buy a plushie, and then every stream after you can redeem, and it will be up in the screen for a while until the stream ends. But yes, listen, I have a commission, okay? This is my commission. This is also part of my commission. Okay, wait. This little chibi and this little chibi. Where is it? This one. You can barely see. I'm one of Dwarf's oldest supporters? Really? Well, then I have to apologize, I don't remember, okay? I used to be a mod, like, back in the days. Back! Like, really back when he had, like, the shitty microphone, okay? It's been a while, so I don't remember, I'm sorry, hello. But yeah, listen, there was like a fan art contest of Shemi. Shemi is a Portuguese VTuber, really fun. This was my entry. I did not win shit, okay? But I won a commission with this, okay? Which is this one. Say hello to Kaya. I made the Pixel Doru. I need to check. Because I've been like AFK for a long ass time, and I'm trying to come back again. But yeah. Today, like the stream goal is to line art this, give it some flat colors, and see where it goes. You know, that's the goal for today. I'm gonna try. Give me a second. I have a parent. Oh my god! I have a parent messaging me. Oh no, I don't know. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, commission. Very fun. It's really red. Okay, this one was really blue. This one is really red. Maybe I should do a purple one. Honestly, I love your art. I don't know. There's a lot I need to improve. Listen, I need to improve. It's been so long since I draw that I don't know how to draw anymore. Don't ask me why I still have commissions open if I did this stroke. Please help. 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 But yeah. I should do a purple one. I should do a purple one. I don't know, but I should. Purple one next maybe. What do you guys think? I agree. I fucking agree. But today we are stuck doing line art. I hate line art. Do you like line art? I hate line art. Also, I hope this is loud on Patreon. I'm so cooked. If anything, I did not know. I played the 5th, I did not know. Yeah. I'm sorry if I go silent, listen. When I'm focused, when I'm hyper-focused, I forget everything else. I always end up preferring my rascunhos actually. Right, I also like my sketches better than the line art. And sometimes there's a few art that I ended up liking the sketch more than the final project. But hey, it is what it is. Darky, we have to go to Lisbon together. Listen, we gotta go to Lisbon together because I found the store. Pont das Artes, I think that's the name. Like the big store, and it's actually so like, I love being there. It's a little bit too empty because it's a little bit too big to what they have on display, but we gotta go there together. Me and Biddy went the other day because I needed to get out. Listen, I needed to cut some hair away from parents, away from school, right? So we went to Lisbon for like sushi. Lisbon, yeah, Lisbon. Lisboa. Lisboa, menina moça. Menina. Sorry. But we gotta go sometime. You, me, Beatty, and Jane. We should go. We should go like on a girls' night. Or a girls' weekend sometime again. What do you think? Care package! Gota! Are you trying to join the girls' fun? I can hear the undiagnosed autism from here. Yes. Listen, it's the tism. I know, I just wasn't aware there was one there. Yeah, it's like armazém, like a big one. Thank you, Kota. I don't know when I can though, Darky. Because I have to save up money for a thing. I'll tell you about it later, okay? I know I still have to answer you. I'll tell you about later. It's a thing only close friends can know for now, okay? As much I would like to tell everyone, this has to be planned, okay? Behind closed doors. You guys are not included. Skill issue, it's skill issue. I'm cool with it, yeah. We could go on like a sushi again. Like sushi, or Asian, or food. And then we go to the store, and I don't know if like we go home or we stay a night there. For boba tea. Boba tea. We also had boba tea. And we went to Normal again. It was really nice. This was like a month ago. Few months more. But let me tell you, I was knitting. Okay. Listen, Exotic, who we're talking about. I don't know if he's still there. That's fine. That's okay. You can stay lurking. Don't stop. But like we were talking about like the nostalgia and old games and how a few years ago it was much better than now, like games related. I think like with Spaces, it was also better before, because you had like a third space, you know, you had work, you had home, and then you had like a third space. That is something that is missing for a lot of people. Me included, okay? Me included. But at the same time, if you go anywhere, you have to pay a lot, right? Because nowadays everything you have to pay, and it's like not cheap. Everything nowadays is like crazy expensive. And listen, I'm a teacher. I get supposedly quote-unquote paid well. I still think everything is really fucking expensive. We need to plan something, Darky. I know whatever we plan, BD's okay with, although we gotta wait until she's back. She had to take care of some business in the islands again. Then she'll be back, hopefully forever. Hopefully. What's the next convention that we're gonna have? I think it's Iberanim, right? We could go to Iberanim. Maybe. Wait, no, that's not in Lisbon. Right? That's in a different place. I don't know. We gotta see. I'm still hanging unemployed. How's that going, Turkey? I'm sorry, I need to listen. After the stream, I'll block I'll sound, okay? I'll block everything and I was just gonna hyper-focus on your messages because I really need to reply. I really feel bad. Like such a shitty friend. You're doing more lately though? Tell me more. Again, when I was in Lisbon with BD, we were thinking about you and talking about you. Like in a good way though. Okay? It's fine. I know it's fine, but I still feel bad. Listen, I still feel bad because I always say, oh, we gotta caught up. And then I get caught up on my things, right? Like on work and like my things, right? And then I feel bad and like a week goes by and I'm like, oh yeah, I have to reply to Darky. And then it's like, oh, but I have to do this first because work, blah, 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 blah. And then when I notice again, it's been like a year, like a year, no, like a month. Jesus Christ, it hasn't been a year, right? Wait, I need to check. Give me a second. Oh, thank you, Momo, for the games in the... Wait, Dead Island? Are you? Maybe we played Dead Island. It hasn't been a year, right? I'm not that bad. Connection been iffy. It's fine. Time's passing kind of fast for me. Yeah, you're one of the people that I first crossed to my mind on the blackout. I messaged you, right? Yeah, I did. I messaged you then. I messaged everyone. Listen, I messaged Axel. I messaged Jane. I messaged Jane, BD. I messaged everyone. Crazy how you have Dark Knight and Doro has Dark Nut. Huh? Dark Knight and Doro has Dark Nut. What do you mean Doro has Dark Nut? Americ explain. What? Huh? Darknet is one of the mods. Oh, okay. Listen, I haven't been online in a long ass time. I miss being chronically online. But yo, to your house is dark. Yeah. Listen, while it was day, I had the windows open, like even the big one. So I was fine. Again, I slept the entire day. I slept the entire fucking day, right? But my issue was like when the night was coming out and, you know, I live alone far away from everyone, even my parents. That was like when it like I started to panic. Darknet is one of the mods. I need to be more present online. Check on people. I went to bed early, lol, couldn't see shit. I was going to bed too, but then that's when the lights came back, like at 11. And then I went to bed at like 2 a.m. after like turning on the computer, the server, checking if everything was okay, which I thought it was, but apparently the computer it's not. Okay, I'm getting tired of this music. Let's find a better one. Let's find one. No, let me find my usual playlist. Okay, there's a playlist that I really like, but I always forget the name. But I know if I look at the thumbnail. Okay, it is here though. more often instead of Coca-Cola Zero. Darky. Small. Hello. How are you? I'm okay. Hey, I'm okay. Full of work, but hey, at least I can stream now. Okay. I have more free time. Small? Yeah, that's the thing. I've been drinking more. Changed to Chrome at one point, but full Chrome pissed me off. Chrome is really bad. I love the new look. Thank you. The PNG that I'm using right now was made by BD, but that's because I didn't want to work on a PNG. I just wanted to come back, and then I saw this one and I was like, you know what? I like this one. It has the Pepsi new look, and I really like it. Also, you know the jacket she's wearing and the rings and the necklace and even the clothes in general. That's like a look that I in real life have like pretty often. Like that's the teacher look. Cause that jacket especially, it's like the teacher jacket. My kids, every time I'm out with that jacket, everyone recognizes me. They're like, love the off-brand Mercadona Coke the most, to be honest. Small. I really love, yeah, the pineapple one, and the last one is really good. I've been drinking really teacher look trademark, yeah. Maybe when I have a new model, I'll do it. Like, do the jacket for shits and giggles. I actually could. But there's so much I want to do for the new model. I don't know what I want to do to the new model. Right? But right now, to be fair, right now, a PNG is not what I'm comfortably having on the computer though. Because the way it is, like the performance, the way it is, I don't want to like force much. Yeah. It's pineapple, Darky, it's pineapple. Pineapple food. That's something I recommend to everyone. If you ever visit Portugal, you gotta drink Smol. Smol is like the most Portuguese, like it's a Portuguese made soda. That's really good, really tasty. Definitely recommend it. Compal is good. Compal too. Oh, I kinda wanna drink Compal now. Fuck. Compal is also really good. Although it's not a soda, it's more like juice. Coke and sugar, the amount of sugar, while the Coke Zero is the aspartame. But yeah, nowadays I've been like switching to small. I don't know why. I say this, I usually drink off brand. I kind of stopped drinking off brand because they were really terrible. The little one is fucking garbage. Like, don't get the off-brand Coke Zero from Lidl. It's literally garbage. I think the Continent one is also passable, but I don't know. For a while, my mom would like get the little one, and that's why I started to just drink Coke, like the branded the branded one. I love the Mercadona one. You gotta bring me, because I don't have Mercadona near me. I gotta try. It's been 2 hours and I still haven't finished the line art. What the fuck? I mean Pepsi. It's been cheaper. Yeah, Pepsi too. I started to be more open to Pepsi because of the price. It's been cheaper, yeah. That too. Like on the other side of the road to Lidl. Wow. Here I think the closest one is in Spain. But to be fair, don't you have the driver's license, Darky? You gotta come over. You gotta come over and we gotta go to Spain. I know, you just got the card not long ago. Take it slow, I know. That's an idea, maybe. Unless I steal my dad's car. I think it's too far away to bring the dad's car. I just have this feeling, you know, wink wonk. My brother is also not engaged, but they decided to have a baby. And they have baby. Oh shit, my AirPods! Oh my AirPods! Oh shit! You're gonna get deaf. I'm so sorry. Like brother crying, he gives them back. You're right. More pen like talk than before. Yeah. I don't want kids like this soon. I think it's too soon. There's a few things I want to do before, you know. I want to enjoy life. Like I've been depressed for most of my life. Now I'm okay. Now I'm happy. I'm stable. So I just want to like appreciate that a little bit more. Right? We need to fix whatever happened here. I'll disable this for a bit. Ooh, a game that I have to play on stream is Danganronpa 3. I never finished that one. I need to finish. I started it like many times, but I never finished it. Finally, I'm 10% of plushie redeem. Listen, I can lower the price. Since I don't stream a lot, I can lower the price a little bit. I'll have to check. Okay. Let's save this just in case. I'll earn it. No, it's okay. No, the price is really high. I think only BD was the one that redeemed so far. So, okay, where is it? View rewards? Rewards. Okay, no. These are drops. I don't want drops. I want rewards. No? Channel points? Channel points. Okay. Let me see. How much is a plushie? 20%? That's okay. Plushie. Well, since price goes up every 5 redeems, and I think it was redeemed once, we can actually. You know what? We're gonna reset that. Maybe this price? Although I do need to find the template because I think I lost the template, so I'm gonna have to trace one of the old ones. Okay, I updated the price. I hope it helps. I don't know. But just now I'm gonna take a long ass time to make them. Because again, I lost the thing and work. Did it update it? You might need to refresh the page. %33% now. I don't know math. I don't know math. Oh shit, we still have this. Actually, no problem, more 35%. I don't know. Because I don't want to make it cheap so everyone is redeeming. Because remember, I have to draw these, right? Because if everyone has one, then everyone is special. Which sure, everyone is special. Not on my stream. Whoever doesn't... only people that have dollies are special. What about this? Huh? Ike, mano, Ike. I'm joking. But that's kind of the premise of the idea of the plushies / dollies, whatever the name. Hello, kite. Oh? What? Oh. No, I will finish my character design first. I needed to finish your character design, yeah, I do. Can you like do it like now? Like yesterday? I'm asking for a friend, wink wonk. The drawing is looking good, thank you. I'm liking it too. Again, since I got like my new tablet, because I got a new tablet, okay? Like, for a few years now, all I wanted was like a big art tablet. It's not the biggest I could get, okay? But it's like a big one. And ever since I got it, I don't know, it's like my spark came back. I have all my references, just haven't committed. Commit to the bit! But yeah, so I was talking about the art tablet. I got a new art tablet, and ever since I got it, I don't know, it's like I got the spark back. It's on the server if you wanna see. Like on the Discord server. The command is still not working, by the way. You have to go through the link on the panels thing. But yeah, like ever since I got the tablet, it's like I got the spark back. I do want to draw more. I want to improve. There's a few techniques I'm going to try to see if I improve. It doesn't work, Momo. My first acrylic like one. I would commit it. Oh, spark. Yeah, spark. The bot is still not working. I need to fix it. Later though. Later I'll after stream, because I need the new token and see what's wrong. I need a new token, and there was something wrong with the code as well. I might unironically just go to ChatGPT and it's like, I have this info, what do I do? Because it's been a while since I programmed. Oh my god, remember Python? Darky, remember Python? I'm so upset it's so easy and it took me like 5 years to pass that fucking subject. I should actually be ashamed of that one. Unfortunately. Look, we're trauma bonded. Isn't that fun? I think that's fun. Me too. I passed AI first. It was thanks to our mutual. I don't want to say his name. I don't want to dox him. Every program except that one. Nah. Again, I miss uni. I wish I could go to classes again. I'm pretty sure I would do better now. I mean, sure, with the knowledge I have now, I would definitely do better, but like, wanting me till the very end. Me too, listen, I passed that subject, and then when I had free time, I started to program shit. Like, explain me to that one. I hated programming, now I'm trauma bonded and I'm always programming. Remember? Oh, the pain. But unironically, I miss being in the in the computer trying to program for a game or like a bot. Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad. You know what's a game idea that I had recently was like a Pepsi Tamagotchi. Like it would be a windowed game, like you could put it in full screen, because it was meant to be played as like a side game, like as a mascot. So like you're working on something, and then there's like that tiny little game box with the Tamagotchi kind of Pepsi. I think that would be fun, no? I don't know. Like a desktop pet, I think that's, you know, what I mean. And then you know what I could do? I could put like a password stealer, and then I go on the dark web, and I'll be like, hey, I have Steam leak. Yeah, Steam leak. You know, like what happened recently. I don't know. I think it's a funny idea to try. Maybe. It's been so long. Behind to focus on other when I was bad off. I tried P1. Me too. I only passed AI because I used like the passing grades I had from the year before, and then or mutual, you know, Guy, exactly Guy, like put me in his groups, and I was like, I'm not doing anything. Like, why are you putting me on the group? I was not supposed to, and then I passed. That and with Cat, yeah. I mean, again, I miss certain aspects of uni, but there are others, like some people in projects that I do not miss, that I actually don't want to see ever again. But I would like to try again. I wanted to take my master's, but I don't have money. And that's okay. Because I want it, I don't want anymore. I have another plan. Yeah, I love the experience. I didn't love the experience. It was definitely an experience I would try again. But I think... No, I don't think. I definitely had like some of my lowest moments in life during that time that I don't want to repeat. And it is what it is. But hey, I ended up meeting BD, I ended up meeting you. I do miss like sometimes our like coexistence hangouts. I definitely miss those. But there's other things that I don't miss that I hope, I wish, like even to my worst enemy I don't wish like it to happen. Does it make sense? It should. Again, I would like to try to go to the classes again and redo like the course. I would love to do that to prove me like, yeah, I can do. She looks so cute, right? Kai looks so cute. Oh my god, did we finish the line art? No, we don't. We didn't. Okay. There's a few things I need to fix. Okay. Don't look. There's a few details that I need to fix. I like vibing as well. Again, things that I miss and things I don't miss. Oh, someone is speaking shit about me. My left ear is ringing as fuck. Is Brazilian Portuguese the same as you speak? No, I speak Portuguese, Portugal. It's difficult to find material, Momo. I personally recommend like starting to learn in like Brazilian Portuguese if you don't find Portuguese. And then once you have the basics, you learn the small differences between the languages. Because you can speak Brazilian Portuguese and we will understand and we'll be able to communicate. Also, yes, Kite, great soundtrack. I can send you the playlist, wait. Let me just get this one line straight. Understandable, different verb tenses are used. That as well. But I think it's a start, no? Funny enough, I had like Brazilian students. They would behave better than our own. It's actually fucking sad and hilarious because everyone complains about like Brazilians and immigrating people, but then they're the ones that behave the best and actually try. Oh, I'm gonna down later. Oh, that's okay. In Portugal regional. Yeah, I think it's fine to starting out. I think. Kind of fun. I remember my class asking me about the sentence sheet every year. I forgot what it was. I don't know. I don't remember. But again, Momo, you can always ask help for learning Portuguese. Substantivo sintético. Oh, I forgot those. Listen, I forgot those. Like, I think, what, 2 months ago, I was like helping a teacher hosting a Portuguese thing. I was just like there helping because it was my class, and I was like, you know what, you want to take over? You can take over to play that game. And then I was trying to help the kids, and I'm like, dude, I don't fucking remember. I think it's this one. And we would fail together. Learning Portuguese should be a little easier for me. Why is that, Card? Why? Could it be your maternal language is similar to ours? I mean, if you're European and you try to learn any like Latin language, it's really easy because we share a lot of like. Because my first language is Spanish. We no hablemos español aquí porque Portugal es muy mejor. Ok, Portugal es muy mejor que la copycat de España. I'm joking, you can't, I'm joking. Okay, you guys are copycats. Nosotros somos mucho mejor. Portugal es lo superior. Sí, oui. But not Spain Spanish, I'm from Venezuela. Dog's first language is also like Spanish, because he's Mexican. And let's just say I started to practice my Spanish a little bit more. And yes, I'm always making the joke, Portugal es mejor. Every language app I have installed only has Brazil Portuguese, because it's like, compared to Portuguese, Portugal is the most spoken. Because, you know, Brazil is much bigger than Portugal. And, you know, people, instead of doing what they do with Spain, which is like, Spanish is with, like, Spanish usually uses, like, Spain things. No, they went with Brazil instead of Portugal. Which is very racist if you think about it. As more of a guide, but the language is... Yeah, the languages are similar, Momo. Don't worry. You can start with that one and then move. And then like grow into Portuguese, Portugal. Grow into Portugal. As long as it's not Spanish that you're learning, I'm happy. Porque again, how dare Brazil use your country's name in their language? Right? Right? Listen, I don't want to sound racist, But Portuguese comes from Portugal. I mean, Portuguese. Why the Sure, they're speaking Portuguese because back when we invaded them and we stole them the gold, I mean, we took it lending, okay? We're gonna get it back someday. Not today. Sure. But like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I think I personally think, and maybe it's because I'm Portuguese, the same way they do with Spain and the Spanish flag, they should do with Portuguese. They should just use Portugal, not Brazil. But again, I understand why they do. Because Brazilian is more, Portuguese Brazilian is more spoken than Brazil, or than Portuguese. Fucking hell, man. My brain. Are you sure Portuguese is superior to Spanish? See? Yeah? You wanna fight? We're superior than Spain. Listen, in less than 24 hours we got our electricity back in the blackout, while Spain cried the river, declared state of emergency, and only a while later is when they got the electricity back. Plus, if I'm not mistaken, it was Spain's fault. It was Spain's fault that we got a blackout. So yeah, Portuguese is superior than Spanish, than Spain. Portugal is superior than Spain. Has a lot to do with purple. There's a blackout here every day. In Spain? No, Venezuela. But that's Venezuela, that's not Spain. That is just because the Spanish are fucked up in the ass, okay? It's their fault. It's still their fault, you guys don't have electricity. It's still their fault. And I'm not kidding, oh boy. Is it really a thing? Why though? If you don't mind me asking. Educate me, please.
She asked a favor. I wanna defend her.
And when they're here and speak their language and don't try, do that as well. Spanish are so fucking entitled. Or football players here for years and don't learn the language. Well, yeah, it's a thing. People really discern Portugal. It's actually really fucking sad. They come to Portugal, they think something that we are Spain. Which, okay, sure, right? And others here don't even dare to learn it. To be fair, our language is difficult. To be fair. We shouldn't ignore that fact. But even so, they don't try. People come here and they don't try. And yet we're really fucking nice. We should stop being nice, Darky. Damn, we're at the end of the playlist. We rarely get at the end. more Japanese learning apps in one app for Portuguese. I'm going to learn two languages at the same time. You should be careful. You should learn like one at a time. Momo. Momo. You should learn Japanese. Japanese is good. Not Portuguese. Like between those two, Japanese is fun. I think the only thing I know in Japanese is the thing from the ice cream song. Like, hi, nani desu? Chocominto. Uria nata. Something like that. That's the only thing I know about Japanese, and arigato and konnichiwa. That's all. Okay, let's save. Chocominto. Yurima na? Yurimo anata. Yurimo anata. Ha. Nani desu? Chocominto. Yurimo anata. I know random words from too many animes. I think, besides that song and I know arigato gozaimasu is the one with the highest voice and the youngest has the lowest. Really? That is hilarious. That is funny. Okay. Where is my music? Why music stop? That is very offensive music. My back. Chocominto lady is the oldest, Cookie and Cream lady is the youngest. That's funny. Okay. So, the plan is, listen. The plan is I do the flat colors and then we find someone to raise. Because my energy, I feel tired. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. No, because I don't want to find my references sheet again, I'm gonna use the flat from this one to paint the flat on this one. Does that make sense? It should. If not, well, still the same. Okay. Put the other earphone in. Oh, I just noticed. Wait, there's everything wrong. Don't forget to enable your ad blockers. Thank you. pressing the wrong button. Jesus, like.
私あなたを好きになってしまったのこんなはずじゃなかったのだってあなたは私を見ていないだけどこんなにもこんなにもあなたが好きだ今わかったきっと結ばれることはないと知ってこの先に道はないと知っても諦めることはないよだって嫌いだってわめいた街の真っ暗な空を眺めていたいなじゃもう靴もそうきっとそうだまた抱いているどんどん好きになっている自分が嫌になるほどにまっすぐどんどん好きになっている次第次第にどんどん好きになっているこんな私の裸足の明日でも輝いて見えてたんだよあなたに会えたことで変わったから雫のように落ちて消えてくあなたを忘れるということあなたが私の声に気づくような私になればあなたの瞳にもいつか映れるこんなしようもないのそこに毒があったならよかった耐えられない痛みの中突き落としてくれたってよかったのにないものねだってかまってだってあなたは待ってはくれないから待ってはくれないからあなたが私の声に気づくような私になればあなたの瞳にもいつか映れるかな一枚への私の声に続くようにあなたを呼んだんだあの日風が強かったこと言い訳にしたいでしょ私あなたを好きになってしまったのこんなはずじゃなかったのだってあなたは私を見ていないだけどこんなにもこんなにもあなたが好きだあなたが私の恋に満ちるような空を見上げてあなたの隣でもいつか笑えるか私の声に微笑んであなたを呼んだんだあの日風が強かったこと言い訳にしたいでしょいつかはあなたのように強くなりたいと思ったあなた けど教わったよ顔も性格も生まれも関係ないまばゆい個性になりたい道のない自慢も照らせるように誰かがしてくれたようにきっと夢はそんだけいくつになってもどんな夜でも君が死ぬまでああ夜に灯った星の数が果てのない暗闇埋め尽くしたら誰もが迷わなくていいきっと夜空の一等星になりたい君が迷子でも導けるように誰かが歌ってたようにずっと願いはそんだけカーテンの透き通る光君の
There
笑
we
顔
go.
が綺麗で二度寝をして
Okay, we only did like the plots of one chibi. That's okay, because I'm happy with this. I think it looks adorable. Let me just put this back here. Okay. Now we should probably find some Monterey, right? I like the colors. I like her palette as well. Like, it's not too many colors. It's actually really well put. The character design, I think it's okay. There's a few details that I probably wouldn't put it personally, but that's me. But I think it's a really solid character. Okay. Okay. Oh, we should find someone to raid. Great, my stream deck doesn't want to show me who's streaming. Okay, we have Chatterbox, we have Joxy, we have Anaku, oh but that's Portuguese. I think we raid Qatar. I think we did that. Nice stream, right? Yeah, nice stream. Now, for the message, well, I still don't have the bot working, so we're gonna go with the scuff, and let me just do one real quick, okay? Okay. Look, you don't even need the sub. So yeah, we're gonna raid Qatar. Okay, everyone say hello. And next week I'm gonna try stream Thursday again, maybe Spoopy Game, I'm not sure. I'll put the schedule on Twitter and Discord though. Yeah, I have fun. I was mostly silent for the rest of the stream because I was focusing on finishing this. But yeah, I'll do my best to stream this next week. I promise. I really want to come back, okay? This time, okay? This time. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.